The Japanese Alps. More than mountains, they are a presence. Jagged peaks claw at the sky. Slopes, forested and fierce, beckon you closer. This is a place of raw beauty, untouched and ancient. Stand at the base of these giants. Feel the earth's energy vibrate beneath your feet. Close your eyes. Inhale the crisp mountain air. Let go of the world you know. The Japanese Alps are a call to adventure. They whisper promises of self-discovery and challenge. Will you answer their call? Will you dare to climb? These mountains hold a history as old as time itself. Volcanic fires forged their spines. Millennia of wind and water sculpted their faces. They have borne witness to the changing seasons of life. Ancient paths wind through these peaks. Paths walked by monks, pilgrims, and samurai. Each footstep a prayer, a meditation, a test of will. Their spirits linger, woven into the fabric of the mountains. They climbed seeking enlightenment. They climbed seeking glory. They climbed seeking solace. And in the heart of the mountains, they found themselves transformed. The Japanese Alps are not easily conquered. They demand respect. They demand preparation. But most of all, they demand a willingness to push beyond your limits. To stand on the summit is to taste freedom, to feel the wind whip at your face and know you've earned this view. The world stretches out before you, a tapestry of green valleys and snow-capped peaks. But the journey is the real reward. It is in the struggle, in the moments of doubt and exhaustion, that you discover your true strength. The Japanese Alps are a mirror, reflecting the depths of your own resilience. The Japanese Alps were never just mountains. To the Japanese people, they have always been something more. They are sacred ground, a place where the veil between the physical and spiritual world thins. For centuries, these peaks have been revered. Shinto shrines and Buddhist temples nestle among the ancient trees, a testament to the deep connection between nature and spirituality in Japanese culture. Pilgrims, seeking solace and enlightenment, have walked these mountains for generations. Their footsteps echo through the ages. Their prayers, absorbed by the very rocks and trees, linger in the air. The Japanese Alps are not just a geographical feature. They are the heart of Japan, a symbol of the nation's strength, resilience, and enduring spirit. Their presence is deeply woven into the fabric of Japanese identity. The mountains' influence can be seen everywhere. In the art that captures their ethereal beauty, in the literature that speaks of their majestic presence, in the poetry that whispers of their timeless wisdom. The Japanese people have long looked to the mountains for inspiration. They see in them a reflection of their own values, discipline, determination, a deep reverence for nature. Imagine walking those ancient trails, each step taking you further away from the noise of the world, deeper into the heart of the mountains, deeper into the heart of yourself. The air grows cooler. The forest canopy closes overhead, filtering the sunlight. You're surrounded by the sights, sounds, and smells of nature in its purest form. With each breath, you feel a sense of peace settle over you. The worries and anxieties that weigh you down begin to fade, replaced by a quiet sense of awe and wonder. Legends and folklore are as much a part of the mountains as the rocks and trees. Stories whispered by the wind, tales of mythical creatures and ancient spirits. They add another layer of magic to these already enchanting peaks. One such legend speaks of the Yamabushi, ascetic monks who retreated to the mountains in search of enlightenment. They are said to possess supernatural powers. Their wisdom, passed down through generations, still resonates in these mountains. Whether you believe in these legends or not, there's no denying the powerful sense of history that permeates these mountains. Every trail you walk, every peak you climb, you are walking in the footsteps of those who came before you. Untamed and I. The mountains offer a timeless embrace. They have stood for millennia, silent witnesses to the rise and fall of civilizations, a reminder that some things endure. To stand on a mountain summit is to feel a connection to something larger than yourself, to tap into a wellspring of strength and resilience that lies within us all. The Japanese Alps invite you to experience this connection, to step outside of your comfort zone, to challenge your limits, and to discover the transformative power of the mountains. The Japanese Alps are not for the faint of heart. They are a test of human endurance, a challenge to your physical strength and your mental fortitude. Each step forward is a victory. The air thins as you climb, your lungs burn, muscles scream in protest. The trail ahead seems to stretch on forever. Doubt whispers in your ear, telling you to turn back. But something deep inside you urges you onward. The summit beckons. The promise of breathtaking views and a sense of accomplishment fuels your resolve. You push on, one step at a time. The mountains demand respect. They are indifferent to your ambitions, your fears, your dreams. They test you with steep climbs and treacherous weather. They force you to confront your limits. You may encounter moments of fear, moments of doubt. The mountain seems to mock your efforts. But these are the moments that define you, the moments that reveal your true character. Will you succumb to the challenge, or will you rise to meet it? Will you allow the mountain to break you, or will you allow it to make you stronger? The dance between strength and surrender. There's a delicate dance between pushing forward and knowing when to rest, when to conserve your energy, when to listen to your body's wisdom. The mountains teach you humility. You learn to appreciate the small victories, the feel of the sun on your face after a cold night, the taste of fresh spring water, the camaraderie of fellow climbers who understand your struggle. These moments of connection, of shared experience, forge bonds stronger than steel. They remind you that you're not alone in your journey, that even in the most challenging of circumstances, there is always beauty to be found. Scars tell stories. Every scar tells a story. Every blister, a badge of honor. They are reminders of the challenges you faced and overcome, proof of your resilience and determination. Look at the lines etched on the faces of seasoned climbers. Listen to the tales they tell of close calls and triumphs. Their stories are woven into the very fabric of these mountains. They speak of blizzards that threatened to bury them alive, of rockfalls that tested their courage. But their eyes hold a spark of something else, a deep respect for the mountains and a profound gratitude for the lessons learned. victories forged in sweat and determination. And then there's the summit, the culmination of all your efforts. The view from the top is breathtaking, but it's the journey that truly changes you. Standing on that peak, you are not the same person who started at the base. You are stronger, braver, more resilient. You have faced your fears and emerged victorious. The Japanese Alps are more than just a mountain range. They are a crucible, a place where you go to test your limits, to discover your true potential, and to return home forever changed. The Japanese Alps are a symphony of seasons. Each one paints the landscape in breathtaking colors. Each one brings its own unique beauty and challenges. Spring breathes life into the mountains. Melting snows feed rushing rivers. Wildflowers carpet the meadows in a riot of color. The air is fresh with the scent of pine and damp earth. Summer transforms the slopes into a lush green paradise. The days are long and warm, perfect for exploring hidden trails and discovering secluded waterfalls. The air hums with the sound of insects. The true majesty of the Japanese Alps lies in their rugged peaks. Jagged teeth of granite pierce the sky. Ancient sentinels, sculpted by time and the elements, stand at their feet and feel a sense of awe wash over you. They are a testament to the raw power of nature, a reminder of our own insignificance in the grand scheme of things. Gaze up at their summits, often shrouded in mist. Imagine the forces that created these giants. Volcanic eruptions, tectonic shifts, millennia of erosion. They are a living testament to the Earth's turbulent history. The Japanese Alps are a painter's dream, a canvas splashed with vibrant colors. Emerald green forests cling to the lower slopes, giving way to alpine meadows dotted with wildflowers. Crystal clear lakes reflect the sky like shards of broken glass. Waterfalls cascade down rocky cliffs, their roar echoing through the valleys. Every turn reveals a new vista, more breathtaking than the last. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. The air is alive with the scent of pine needles, damp earth, and wildflowers. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Despite the harsh conditions, life thrives in the Japanese Alps. From the smallest insects to the largest mammals, each creature has adapted to survive in this challenging environment. Look closely and you'll see signs of life everywhere. A deer bounding through the undergrowth, a hawk soaring overhead, a tiny wildflower clinging to a rocky outcrop. These creatures are a reminder that life is precious and resilient, that even in the most challenging of environments, beauty and wonder can be found. Matingkri dan Hoafai. The Japanese Alps offer a sanctuary from the chaos of the world, a place to reconnect with nature, to find peace and solitude, to lose yourself in the vastness of the landscape. Here, surrounded by the raw beauty of the mountains, you can't help but feel a sense of serenity wash over you. The worries and stresses of everyday life fade into the background. In the silence of the mountains, you can hear your own thoughts more clearly. You can tap into a deeper part of yourself, a part that is connected to something larger, something ancient and timeless. The Japanese Alps are more than just a physical challenge. They are a journey of the soul. Ask those who have climbed these peaks. They will tell you. The mountains change you. You return from the mountains forever altered, not just physically stronger, but spiritually renewed. The experience is etched into your very being, a permanent reminder of your own strength. The mountains strip away pretense. They expose your vulnerabilities. But in doing so, they also reveal your true strength, the strength that lies dormant within us all, waiting to be awakened. Everyone who climbs the Japanese Alps carries their own burdens, their own doubts and fears, their own reasons for seeking solace in the mountains. The journey is deeply personal. For some, it's about conquering a physical challenge, pushing their bodies to the limit, and proving to themselves what they are capable of. The summit is a tangible goal, a symbol of victory. For others, it's about the internal journey. The mountains become a metaphor for the challenges they face in their own lives. Each step forward, a step towards overcoming their own personal obstacles. Listen to the wind as it whips through the peaks. It carries whispers of those who have walked these paths before you, stories of resilience, of courage, of the indomitable human spirit. There's the story of Junko Tabei, the first woman to summit Everest. She found solace and strength in the mountains of her homeland, the Japanese Alps. They were her training ground, both physically and mentally. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance, a reminder that we are all capable of achieving extraordinary things if we set our minds to it, if we dare to dream big and to pursue our passions with unwavering determination. The mountains don't offer easy answers. They don't hand out wisdom like souvenirs. But if you listen closely, you can learn from their silent teachings. They teach you patience, the patience to take each step as it comes, to respect the power of nature and to move at her pace, to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. They teach you humility, to recognize your own smallness in the grand scheme of things, to appreciate the interconnectedness of all living beings, and to approach the world with a sense of wonder and respect. Carry the mountain within you. You may not be able to stay in the mountains forever, but the mountains will always stay with you. The lessons you learned, the strength you discovered, the peace you found, these are the gifts that the mountains bestow. Carry the mountain within you. Let its spirit guide you in your daily life. Let it remind you that you are stronger than you think, more resilient than you ever imagined. And when life throws its inevitable challenges your way, remember the Japanese Alps. Remember the feeling of standing on that summit, victorious and humbled. Remember that you have what it takes to overcome anything. The mountain remains. The Japanese Alps stand stoic and eternal, ancient guardians of a sacred land. Their presence is a constant, a source of strength and inspiration for all who seek their solace. Long after you've descended back into the world below, the mountains will beckon, their memory a whisper in your heart, a reminder of the journey you took, the challenges you overcame. The Japanese Alps are a testament to the enduring power of nature. They are a symbol of hope, resilience, and the transformative power of the human spirit. your own Japanese Alps. We each carry our own mountains within us, challenges we must face, obstacles we must overcome. They may not be made of rock and ice, but they are no less daunting. Look inside yourself. What are the mountains you need to climb? What fears hold you back? What dreams lie dormant within you, waiting to be awakened? The journey may be long and arduous. There will be moments of doubt and despair. But remember the lessons of the Japanese Alps. Remember the strength you found within yourself. Begin your ascent. Take that first step. Embrace the challenge. Push beyond your comfort zone. You are capable of more than you know. Believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle. The summit is not the destination. It is the journey that matters. The lessons you learn along the way. The person you become in the process. The strength you discover within. The Japanese Alps are waiting. Not just the physical mountains, but the mountains within you. Answer their call. Begin your ascent.